It still seems controversial, or sometimes I pick and choose who I tell that I had an adult stem cell transplant to, because you don't know how they're going to react, if it's positive or negative. So sometimes I wait for them to ask me. I don't know.
And most of the people, I don't know if y'all found it or not, but I think most of the people that you tell about it, it's still negative. There's still a lot of negativity out there about it.
Yeah.
You know, and you can preach to them, show them pictures, blah, blah, blah. Here I was, here I am, you know. But they're still just a little bit hesitant about it, you know.
Or what I get to, if I tell somebody I had lupus and had an adult stem cell transplant, I don't know if it's people with lupus, but they always are sicker than I was.
Oh, yeah.
So they will
So
tell
why
me,
did you get it?
yes,
Yeah.
So they'll be like, oh, well, because they'll see that I look good or I'm walking fine, and they'll be like, well, my sister has lupus and is really, really sick. Yeah. And I was like, well, I was really, really sick. And they were like, well, no, she's really sick. She probably, and I'm like, I don't, so.
I think the fear and the negativity that people has, you know, we're all, it's bad to say, but we're all creatures of habit, you know. And I think the fear and the negativity that people have, they weren't brought up in the stem cell transplant world, you know. They haven't experienced this. They don't have anybody in their family that's ever experienced this. They don't have any knowledge of it. And them being so negative of it is, I don't think it's just the word stem cell transplant itself that they're negative of. I think it's really just the ignorance of not knowing what you're going to go through and what you're going to get at the other end of it.
The unknown. They don't understand the whole science behind it, maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
And we didn't either. I didn't.
No, I guess I didn't either.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I know, like in the sickle cell community, I hear and I see like a lot of people talking about, oh, they don't want to get the chemotherapy to get the transplant, or oh, they feel like they're going to die if they get it. So I don't know.
Yeah. And just think about how many people probably in the past 30 or 40 years have died from what we had because they didn't have this treatment back then.
Lupus was a death sentence.
It was.
I mean, 30 years ago it was a death sentence.
Sickle
It still
cell is a
is if
death
you don't get
sentence.
treatment.
Is it?
Yeah, I
Still
mean,
is if you don't get treatment
And
for it.
scleroderma, as bad as you had it, was going to be a death sentence.
sentence,
So
yeah.
if we didn't get it.
Yeah.